spell the word drop on number 3. That blend is hard to stretch apart. D, R, A, P, drop. Let's spell drop. D-R-O-P, drop. Boys and girls, D-R, it kind of makes a funny sound, but that is D-R, drop. Drop. Check your work or erase it and spell it the correct way. All right, now we're going to move on to some sight words we've been saying. Let's see if you're able to spell them. All right, number 4. This is a number word. Try to spell the number word 8. A spider has 8 legs. 8. Remember, it's a funny word. We can't sound it out. 8. Try to spell it on number 4. Eight. Let's check your work. Spell it together. E-I-G-H-T. This word is the number word 8. Boys and girls, you cannot sound out this word. We just have to memorize how to spell it. If you were able to spell this word, give yourself a kiss on the brain. Mwah! Kiss that head. That brain is super smart if you can spell it already. If you can, it's okay. We will memorize it this year. Erase it and respell it the correct way. All right, number 5 is a little easier, and almost all of you can probably spell this word. Number 5, do. Do. I will do my best work. Do. Let's spell do. Get ready. D-O. What word? Do. And number 6, the word is who. It's one of those asking words we've been working on in reading. Who is your best friend? Who? Spell it on number 6. Who? Let's check your work. W-H-O. Who? Once you have number 6, pencils are down. Ears are listening just a minute. Echo these words and listen to the sound at the end of the words. Back, lock, tuck, neck. What sound do you hear at the end of those words? Yes, we hear the k sound. Now let's look at those words. Back, lock, tuck, neck. What is making the k sound, boys and girls? Yes, back, lock, tuck, neck. All of these words end with CK. Who remembers what we call CK. CK is called a digraph. Can you say digraph? A digraph is two letters that come together to make one sound. Watch my fingers. Two letters that come together to make one sound. How many sounds are we going to hear? Just one sound. So you see I put both of my fingers together to make a one. You're not going to hear separate sounds. Just one sound. Listen when I say that sound. Back. What sound do we hear? K. Yes, we're hearing that K sound. The K sound in each one of them. So we're only hearing one sound. Okay? So a digraph is only going to make one sound. All right. How do we code digraphs? Do you guys remember that from first grade? Now let me pull up my other paper where I can actually code. All right. We code digraphs by underlining them. That reminds us that those sounds are coming together or pulling together. So I'm going to go through and underline CK in each of those words because it's a digraph. Now there are two kinds of digraphs. You can have a consonant digraph. You can also have a vowel digraph. So let's look at CK. C is what type of letter? A vowel or consonant? C is a consonant. What about K? Is it a vowel or a consonant? It's a consonant. So boys and girls, CK is a consonant digraph. All right. Now, let's finish coding these words. All right. So we have a vowel followed by a consonant sound. So if we have a vowel followed by a consonant, the vowel is short. We code it with a breathe. Let's look at the next one. We have a vowel followed by a consonant sound. Our vowel is short. Code it with a breathe. The next one, we have a vowel followed by a consonant. Code it with a breathe. And the next one, we have a vowel followed by a consonant. It's short, so we will code it with a breathe. Then we can read each word. Ack, back, lock, lock, uck, tuck, neck, neck. All right, now let's look at our card right quick for CK, and then we will come back. As far as it's going to do a lot of switching back and forth. All right, let's look at your new cards. So when we name the letters, my turn, you will say digraph CK. What will you say? Digraph CK. All right, your keyword picture. All right, your new keyword picture will have a picture that reminds you of something that ends with that k sound and digraph CK. All right, I'm going to give you some clues of what it may be.
A custodian is needed in room 204, 204.
So sorry, guys. All right, now this is a bird. It has short legs and webbed feet. It likes to swim in ponds and lakes. It also says quack, quack, quack. What is it? Yes, it's a duck. Listen to it. Duck. Duck. Okay, so my turn. We will say the picture, digraph CK, and then the sound. So my turn. Duck. Digraph CK. My turn again. Duck. Digraph CK. Say it with me. Duck. Digraph CK. Your turn. Duck. Digraph CK. Okay, boys and girls. Now, from now on, when we are echoing, when I say and you echo and I say write it, you now have a new way to spell the sound. At the beginning of a word, you can spell with K or C. So this is showing at the beginning of a word. These two lines show you that it's not, that this is the beginning, this is the middle, but this is the end. So digraph CK is at the end of the word. So this says K, comma, C, final CK. So this is how you would write it. K, comma, C, line, line means final, CK. All right, now let's look at the coding on this card. Now, we talked about underlining when we have a digraph. Now, we talked about when you have twin consonants, how you don't say the same sound twice. Well, we know that C and K both make the K sound. And a digraph only has one sound. So we're only hearing the K sound. So what we are going to do, so that we know we don't repeat that sound twice, we are going to cross out the C. That way we don't have to write a K back on it or anything else. We're going to cross it out. So I'm going to go back